Alright. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wan Kamil Firas bin Wajusani, holding a matrix number 2019-413324. So, basically, we are from Diploma in Science and we're also from class AS1205M. Today, me and my team will be presenting our case study, which is engineering ceramic. So, before we start our presentation, let me show you my teammate. So, firstly, me myself, Wan Kamal Firas, and then we have Muhammad Arif Adli, who the one who created this slide. Thank you. And then we have Muhammad Azim, and lastly, Muhammad Amir Firdaus. So let me start our presentation with the introduction. Introduction to ceramic engineering. The science and technology of making items out of inorganic, non-metallic material is known as ceramic engineering. This is accomplished either by the action of heat or through the use of precipitation process from high-purity chemical solution at lower temperature. Purification of raw materials, study and manufacture of the chemical compound in question, their formation into component, and the study of the structure, content, and characteristics are all covered by this phrase. Ceramic materials have a wide range of application in materials engineering, electrical engineering, chemical engineering, and mechanical engineering due to the unique properties. Because ceramic are heat resistant, they may be applied for a variety of activities where metals and polymers are ineffective. Mining, aerospace, medical, refining, food and chemical industry, packaging science, electronic, industrial and transmission, power, and guided light wave transmission are just a few of the industries that apply ceramic material. Engineering ceramic can be divided into two categories according to their characteristic and use, which is structural ceramic and functional ceramic. So structural ceramic refers to the ceramic that can be used as engineering structural material. It has high strength, high hardness, high elastic modulus, high temperature resistant, wear resistant, thermal shock resistant, and so on. And the others, functional ceramics, refers to the electronic, superconducting, magnetic, optical, energy storage, biological, and other characteristics of ceramics. Okay, so I will pass the next slide to Amir.
Next, let's move on to the processing involved for manufacturing ceramics such as clay, bricks, tiles, glasses, and cement. So the process involved including milling. Milling is the process by which reduce from a large size to a smaller size. This process involves breaking up cemented material or pulverization. Next, we have batching. Batching is the process of weighing the outsiders according to the recipes and preparing them for mixing and drying. Then we have mixing. This is the process that occurs after batching and it is performed with some machines like dry mixing ribbon mixers, moeller mixers, and pot mills. Then we have forming, where in this process is by making the mixed material into shapes. This is also involve extrusion, pressing to make shape parts, and slit casting. We also have drying, which is the method involved of removing the water or binding them from the formed material. And lastly, we also have sintering. It is the process where the dried part pass through a controlled heating process and the outsiders are chemically changed to cause bonding and densification.
Aerospace. Ceramic are used in aerospace because they are lighter than metal, allowing exploration vehicle to travel quicker, use less fuel, carry greater payload, and spend more time in space. Commercial and military aircraft engine with high temperature resistance may operate hotter, lowering CO2 and NOx emission. To minimize electromagnetic interference with the instrument on board and the communication system between the pilot and ground control, electrical insulation is required. Thus, an armor used to protect re-entry vehicle and things flying in outer space that come into touch with piece or particle floating in space, such as meteor, as well as military planes and helicopter during field operation, must have a high energy of ablation to secure component of the aircraft from corrosive and dangerous elements like jet fuel. Corrosion resistance and chemical stability are required. Friction items such as brake and bearing require high wear resistance. Furthermore, vibration and related noise must be maintained to a minimum since they cause passenger discomfort. Increased wear in aircraft structure and electronic component and make military planes easier to detect.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azim bin Muhammad Azam. Metric number is 2019 20 45 54. Now I will continue presenting a second application of ceramics, which is automotive. Ceramics are utilized in automotive because they are lightweight, can bear high temperatures, are thermally and electrically insulating, have great wear and corrosion resistance, and are safe and dependable. They're all over the place. The engine compartment houses ceramic cam rollers, fuel injector pumps, valve disc for high pressure injection system, fuel pump rollers, particle filters, thermal insulation modules, and catalytic converters. Ceramic coating have also been popular as thermal barrier coating for internal and external engine components such as intake manifolds, pistons, and cylinder heads. To enhance fuel economy, horsepower, and overall engine performance, as well as to minimize exhaust emission. The most important ceramic elements in the electrical or electronic system are spark plugs, passive components, and low temperature core fire ceramics (LTCC), ceramic brakes, leveling valves, and piezoelectric components for vibration and noise reduction are all becoming more common. Furthermore, the automobile sector is moving toward more environmentally friendly power source, and ceramic are being used in the construction of gas turbine, fuel cells, and electric cars.
So let me conclude the whole slide. So in conclusion, ceramic components are a great option and their composition are being produced all the time to provide customized answer for each situation. In recent years, new process and advancement in forming and manufacturing technique have led to the development of advanced ceramic with the characteristic and application potential to overcome what were previously thought to be unsolvable technical and engineering issues. So I hope you all understand with our presentation. So before I end our presentation, this is our reference to create this slide and also for us to gain some knowledge before we do our presentation. So thank you and bye. Stay safe.